at the the corporal or the squad level, we were all pretty skeptical of working with the Iraqis. I mean, at that point, we had taken some losses, and also just we felt the frustration of not getting information anywhere we went. Even we know somebody shot from this house. You were here. What happened? And we wouldn't really get much. And understandably, they most of them were just trying to stay out of it. But it actually started turning things pretty quickly where I remember one time early on, they took these two, they told us to come get these two Iraqi guys to act as an informant for us. And so we put them in, they had black ski masks on, and we put them in our Humvees and had an interpreter and just started driving around, and they said, stop that vehicle. Like, those are outsiders. And we did, and found like a bunch of Iraqi cash and a bunch of other stuff on them that, or just, several things that pointed them not being from the area. But then also they told us, hey, in that backyard, there's weapons buried. And we started digging around and found, we didn't even know what they were. They were like these solid fuel tubes for like rockets that they'd used for rocket propellant. And so we started it and found some other weapons like AK-47s and things like that. And it got to the point where if we captured weapons from insurgents, we would give them to this tribe, which was it was a little bit, it was crazy at times because we'd say, okay, these Iraqis with black ski masks and AK-47s are on our side. And the other ones out over there are not, or the one, and so it was hard to differentiate. But they started to set up security for their area too, or their tribal area, and then so we would go through there at night, and we knew where their people were posted, and would have to kind of shine a flashlight on them to say, hey, we're coming. And it always felt a little bit dicey, but we started getting much better information at that point, and also. The insurgents started to attack them more than they attacked us because they were a bigger threat than we were. They knew eventually Marines would not be there, but the local tribes.
And like you said, you can't differentiate between
right.
one Iraqi with a ski mask and the other, right?
Right.